this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. Which have wrought his judgment, seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger.
Shalom, shalom, family. What it do, what it do? It's your boy. I'm back. Yes, sir. Back with a new movie breakdown for the month. They clone my man Tyrone. Oh man. Yes, so official breakdown is done. It's up in the VIP school right now. Also, the link is in the description of this live feed. Crazy film, man. Shalom, everybody in the chat. Shalom, Israel. Y'all already know. Had to go in again. This movie was crazy. Man, it was so matter of fact, I'm a little late with this because of the amount of things that I had to break down and the amount of things that I had to speak on in this film. So it took me a while to put this thing together, to map it out, make all the connections and you know, basically do the work. So yeah, man, but nonetheless, it's here, ready, crazy, mind-blowing, you know, very telling, very eye-opening. You know, it's like, yeah, you know, it's funny because I recently, say a couple months ago, I did a documentary. For those that do know, that's something new that I do now. But I did one called, I don't have the picture up in this program here, but called The Black Scapegoat, right? So I find it very intriguing that a film like this that's so revealing, so telling, they do it with a basically all black majority cast, right? And that's when they spew all their secrets, but it's just crazy. It's just crazy, man. And they put it in the mouth of so-called black people. Let them tell all the evils that we're actually doing. Let them say it. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, man. But that's what they do, because Going back to my documentary, The Black Scapegoat, we take the fall for all the evils. And this is why we have a bad rep in society. This is why we have a bad image. We have a bad look. And that stigma sticks to us because we are pawns here. We're being used here, man. We are being used, family. Truly. Yes, there was so much to unpack in this movie, and I will tell you, from dissecting all the stuff in this film, some like many films that I break down, these people are very smart. They're very wise. They're very understanding of who we are without a shadow of a doubt. They love to mock us, make fun of us. And this is why it's so important for us to wake up, man. Like, research our heritage, who we are. Because if you don't know, you'll never realize that you've been played. We've been played. We've been used. Now, we've been played and used for a long time, but it's like, okay, now we actually have an opportunity to go do research, go read, go study, seek things out. So it is really up to you. But yeah, family, this film was very mind blowing. Very mind blowing, man. Yo. Yes. Yes, indeed, man. So there was so many moments and so many things to talk about in this film. I did a lot of takes. I had to do new takes while putting this thing together. Crazy, crazy breakdown. I mean, it ain't nothing really new to me because this is what I do. But just going through the process of this and putting everything together is like, yo, these people, very crafty, very good with what they do. And even though it's a black cast, people, we get excited, right? We get excited like, yeah, it's a black cast, and there's great actors and stuff like that because our people are very talented, no doubt. But you gotta understand, our people are sold out as well. So yeah, we're great, we're awesome, we're fantastic at everything that we do. But again, there are those who are behind the scenes and they know who we are for sure. And they'll use that ignorant side of us. They'll use the ignorant side of us that you don't know who you are. So that's where they take advantage of us. Right? So yeah, family, it's crazy. Shalom, shalom, family. So these people, we can be popular, we could be great, very talented, and everything, man. But not knowing who you are, man, that leaves the devil an opportunity to take advantage of you. No, never. Never. I've been in another city where someone had told me I look like somebody they know. That's as far as I can go to say maybe I was cloned. So you look like somebody I know. You look like So I've heard a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? I've heard that a couple of times throughout my lifetime. So but I mean, it is what it is. Maybe I'm cloned. I might be cloned too. I might be cloned. But the funny thing is that on the honest side of it, think about it though, family. We've been in captivity. A lot of our ancestors, sisters and brothers being sold. So you don't know who's on the other side of the world that could be kin to you. I mean, we're all people anyway, but literally kin to you, a sister to you, a cousin to you. We don't know. See, so that's where, again, understanding, knowing your history and your culture, and seeking those things out. These are things that are very important to us. These things should be very important to us, you know? And the fact that these people are trying to get rid of that and change the story and say you were paid for your work, you were indentured servants, and trying to change the narrative, which is really a ploy to cover up your identity, right? Because the whole slavery thing, that is a very pivotal moment in history that you can't really deny. You can't deny that, we were enslaved and we're still enslaved. So you can't really deny that. And that is where the truth lies with the scriptures. That is where the truth comes to light with our ancestry and who we are according to the scriptures. That's what the Most High said. They would be a sign upon you. We can't escape our history. We can't escape what we've been through and what we're still really going through. Like the same way we were being killed hundreds of years ago, there's not a major difference today. We're still being killed the same way. It's just more crafty now. We're still being targeted. We're still being hated the same way hundreds of years ago. There's nothing really changed. It's just that these people are more clever with it. They're more crafty with it. It's the same thing, man. And that's why we gotta come together, tighten up. So yeah, I went in on that scene. The chicken scene. Yeah. I brought out some definitely some connections for that and some other stuff. A lot of stuff. I brought a lot of connections. A lot. That's why it took me a little minute to produce this thing. I was trying to have it ready by yesterday, but it was just I was supposed to have it ready by Monday. Tried to have it ready by Wednesday, but it's a lot to do and stuff. But many connections. I made a lot of connections in this film. They cloned Tyrone, and yeah, man, yeah. You can't hide it, man. You can't hide it. I'm gonna drop a trailer tomorrow, though. I'm gonna drop a little trailer tomorrow for those that might be interested and want to see what I'm working with or whatever. However, you could get it now. The link is in the live stream. Also, it's up in the VIP. I just put it up in the VIP as well for those that are up in there. So I hope y'all enjoy that. Yeah. Yep. Man, it was so much in this film, man. But again, like I said, because these are majority black actors in this film, this is the perfect time to bleed out all the ish, all the tea, everything. Let's get it out, right? Because that's their thing. They've been doing that in so many films, dropping clues, and so now that we have a majority black cast, here's a perfect opportunity to put all our evils out through their mouth, basically, which goes back to my documentary, The Black Scapegoat, man. We take the brunt of that. And as there's going to be a part 2 to that documentary, too. I'm still building on that one. So, yeah. Another classic breakdown. Went in on this one. Call Tyrone. Call him. Another thing that's interesting, too, is that Jamie had said something. I'm not sure. Do I even have it? He said something. Let me see if I still have it. Probably don't, but I should. Yeah. So okay, so this is what Jamie said, which was really funny and an eye opener as well. So Jamie Foxx said recently he had did a post and then he removed it, just like Marlon Wayans did that post about the whole Alabama fight situation. But Jamie said, and listen to this very carefully, family, because there's a huge message here. He said, they killed this dude named Jesus. What do you think they'll do to you? And he ended the post with the hashtags fake friends and fake love. What do y'all think of that, family? What do y'all think of that? Shalom, family. Right? He said they killed this dude named Jeepers. What do you think they'll do to you? Now, of course, we know the New Testament BS book, but what he's saying here holds a lot of weight here. Okay? Yeah. So, yeah. Big message right there. So we know who he's talking about because, of course, they're the ones that run Hollywood. They're the ones that got their hands in everybody's pockets. They're the ones that are controlling the narrative, what people see on television, the media. People's careers are in their pocket, basically. So the fact that he said that is like, whoa, maybe now that explains why, he was going through whatever he was going through as of recently with him being in the hospital and then saying that, people are trying to kill him or whatever it was. Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah. So again, it's all the clown. That's the clown us, man. They clowning us so hard in this film. Truly. But a lot of the stuff that they were saying, it's not far fetched. Ain't no conspiracies. Because a lot of people say, "Oh, that's conspiracy stuff." And it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. I believe it. Yes, sis. Yes. He got all these films coming out because he is sold. And I show that in this breakdown, okay? I show how Jamie sold out, okay? So that's another thing. I show how Jamie is down with the get down and is there. And is there. Okay? So y'all gonna enjoy that. He's down with the get down. I mean, we all know that already. But it's there in this film too. Confirming it. Okay, so yeah, Jamie sold out. You might be, going through whatever, but he gonna try to keep that bag. You know what I'm saying? He gonna keep that bag. You don't want to mess up that bag. Absolutely. And that's another joint I'm combing. I gotta go back and comb through as well, man. Especially them old TV shows, man. They was dumping they been dumping. Man, they've been telling us stuff for so long, family, in these shows, especially these television shows, man. Like, yo, when I think about it, now knowing all this stuff and understanding and knowing that it's definitely there, it's like, how long have people been asleep? How long have we been asleep, family? And it's crazy because now they're bold. Before they was really trying to be real clever. Especially, they were more talented back then. It was more about the art of things back then. Now it's all about the money. But back then they were really being very creative to hide these things. Now, let's just throw it right in their face. You know why? Because we can't do nothing. They already got the military. They already control the finances, the gold. They already control everything. So now they arrogant and they cocky now. Now it's not, oh, let's just keep it on a hush. And because if the majority of people wake up, then they might kick our asses out of here. But now we got everything sewed up. We're everywhere. We're everywhere. You're going to notice that too. So now that they're everywhere, now they feel more a little cocky and prideful. Like, yeah, they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing anyway. You know what I'm saying? So this is the hardening of the heart and the pridefulness of this foolish nation corporation, basically. But it's all at the Father's will. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. There you go. That goes back to my American Nazis documentary. See, this is why Shalom family. This is why I be doing these documentaries, family. I be putting all these pieces together in art form and some wisdom and some knowledge to show y'all, look, I can't make this up. Yeah, I'm talented. I got a little gift here and there, but this stuff that I'm showing y'all with all these connections, I'm just piecing everything together, bringing some understanding to it. I didn't do this. You know what I mean? Especially when I expose Jeepers and I show these pictures and stuff like that, and they get all upset with me. Like I'm the one like created the idol. I didn't put this idol together. I didn't put this statue together. I didn't do none of that. I'm showing you clowns what it is. But some people, they don't want to see, man. They be right there in their face. And that's how they do it. They put it right there in their face. They tell you what they're doing, family. So in this film, they're telling you what they're doing. Yeah, right? Very interesting that they released that at this time of that whole cloning thing with Jamie. True. So, and that's why I said what he said. They killed Jeepers. What you think they'll do to you? So we know whom he's supposedly talking about. Okay? We know who he talking about. And we know who runs Hollywood. At least now we do. Thanks to Yeezy and a few people, bringing it to the forefront and them telling us themselves now. That's why you can't talk about these people. You can't talk about these people. You get shunned. You get blackballed. All these evil things happen to you once you start getting at these people. And it's like, why is that? What kind of power are these people dealing with? These are supposed to be, it's like, this is the funny thing. How is Israel Not us as Israel. How is this Israel, the Zionists, running America? Foreigners running America. But anyways, my documentary is coming soon. Okay. May, June, July. Okay. That's coming this month, so I have that ready for y'all. First, I have the next lesson for the month, part 2, marriage, the ugly side. I have that ready for y'all by next week, no later than Monday, Tuesday. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, those are the ones trying to be like us, the ones that own everything. That's why I got respect for Yee, man, because all these other celebrities, they not gonna come out and tell you what it is, cause they sold. They sold. If all these celebrities were really real, even though they talk like they really real, but if they were really real and there was no agenda and it wasn't really about the bag as they claim, man, there would be so many changes in our communities, quote unquote, black communities. These people could finance so many things if they were really real and true to the culture and all this stuff. They only worried about getting the bag and securing anything, and that's that. So, and they sold to secrecy, and they can't really speak on a lot of things. So that tell you right there. So you don't even have to be cloned. They already got you in a body bag. They already got your body, man. Yeah, true. Shalom, family. Kanye sold out too. He been sold out. He said it. He said it. I respect him for saying it, and. But you see, you could tell with him. You could tell with him that he struggles with it though. It's like he want to play. He want to play both sides of the fence, and it's something he wants to be real, but unfortunately, he had to, in order for him to get where he's at, which that was like his dream, his passion, just like for me. My dream and my passion was to make music and, be this artist, like the art for it, right? The love and the passion, the art for it, basically. But once I found out the things that I found out, I automatically knew I would never do that. I could never do that. And I was okay with letting that go. You know what I'm saying? But those who really, they want that fame, they'll do whatever for it. They will continue to pursue the avenue at whatever cost. They might regret it later. It might haunt them later. But that's the path that they chose. So it's life, family. So yeah, Kanye, he's in and out. He's in for sure. He's sold out for sure. And I think he regrets what he's done. And that's why he tries to speak on things and share these little pockets of truth here and there. Right? He tries to share these little pockets of truth here and there, whatever, to give you the little keys and clues of really what's going on. Because he's had enough and they've messed with him, so he feels like to attack back, and that's when he decides to like let things out or whatever. But you're already sold to them. You're already sold to them. So it is what it is, man. But Yeah, family. Anyways, they cloned Tyrone. I'm gonna drop a trailer on that tomorrow. A nice little piece, a little mind-boggling piece, and then I'll have this lesson up for y'all by next week. Marriage, the ugly side, boy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Part 2. And then, of course, this documentary. And when I drop this next documentary, um, there might not be a trailer, okay? Because again, the type of documentary it is, I don't want these people to, you know, suspend me or whatever, for anything, especially just based off the picture alone. These people gonna probably want to, because that's what they did to me before when I came out with the special video I did called Forced Vaccinations. This was like during the time of the pandemic, and they I think they suspended me for 2 weeks, blocked me for 2 weeks, and then I came back and did it again, or tried to do it, promote it again. And I had my hat on, shades on, and I was just like, look, y'all, it's up, it's up. And even though they couldn't take that particular video down because I didn't really say anything in that live, they mess with my other videos. And this is what they do to try to get back at you. If they can't get you on this video, then they'll go combing through your videos. And they always do that to me, especially when I'm getting a lot of attention or a lot of people are starting to flock to my YouTube or whatever. They'll comb through my videos, see what people are watching, what they're paying attention to, and they'll like, oh, we gotta like shadow ban this video, or we gotta put an age restriction on that, or that is something. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all been saw the video when it went up, but now all of a sudden, since I'm getting attention on this or on that, or I'm telling people to pay attention to this, so they're watching, they listening, family. That's really what it is. Truth is there. Shalom, family. Yeah, so there's a lot of gems in this. There's a lot of gems in this thing, man. They really telling it. They really telling it, family. Hot dang. So, these brothers and sisters are sold out. The chick Yo-Yo, she sold out. The brother, I forgot his name. They all sold out, family. Shalom, family. They all sold out, man. All sold out in being used. So I find it amusing when watching the film how they speak and how they talk. I find it very intriguing. Like, they speak as if, they know what's up. You know what I mean? Like, they speak like, yeah, you see what they doing? They doing this and they doing that. So it's like you feeling the movie like, yo, I'm feeling it because this is crazy. But lo and behold, they sold out. So it's like, it's a mockery, man. It's a mockery. You know what I'm saying? It's a mockery, family. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All praises to the Most High, man. Let them get their rocks off and get they points across. As long as we waking up, we being edified, we learning, we seeing what it is, no matter what, how they do it. Let them confirm for us. Yeah, family. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's all for the bag, though. It's all for the bag. They sold, they contract, and it just, they gotta show you at the end of the day too. So when people say all this stuff is just conspiracy stuff, it ain't no conspiracy, man. It's like, if I could show you something 50 times, like I showed in my movie breakdown of 50 movies to confirm they know black people are the Hebrew Israelites, it ain't no conspiracy no more. It's like, now it's like, okay, it's there. And it's just one of those things that only who it pertains to can really, it can be really be felt. Right? Only to us we can really feel it. Because it's not like, Shalom family, it's not like we could run to the courtroom and be like, yo, look, there's 50 movies, what them saying who we are. You know what I mean? Because then they're going to look at us and laugh. Even though we got, the college textbooks, we got scriptures and all that stuff like that. But running to them with 50 films and all that, they're going to laugh in your face or whatever. So it's just one of those internal things where it's a message to us. That's why we got to wake up and get it and understand it. Like, yeah, we are who we are. They know this for a fact. And they putting it out there in this film too. Here y'all go. Yeah, they good for that one, right, Frank? They good for saying the stuff was misinterpreted. Oh, you got the wrong book. You need the Masoretic. No, you need the Septuagint. No, you need this one. You need that one. Nah. So that's why it's for us, man. The message is for us, family. The message is for Israel. And that's when it's gonna all make sense. Or at that point, it should all make sense. The message is for us. We're the ones being punished in the sight of the nations. They're not being punished. They're not facing any judgments. They're still hating us, killing us, doing all the evils to us. But yet they think somehow Jeepers is going to save them in the end. From all the atrocities and evils that they have done to us, and especially with them showing you in the film, somehow they got the world believing the JC character is going to save them. I mean, what the hell? Tell me that ain't some strong delusion. Super strong delusion, family. Right. That's the funny thing as well. That's very funny. Very, very funny, man. That's a good one. That's a good one, family. So that's why I say the message is for us. We got to come back to the Most High. He waiting for us. He not waiting for them to come back to him and all that. Else they would have had protection from their own wicked rulers. They would have been good. So the book is about us. The Most High is waiting for us to tap back into him and for us to gather together. Okay? So that's where the truth lies. The truth lies right there. And once you understand that, all that New Testament Christianity foolishness, it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. That's why when I get on and I start, showing things, they get upset and they can't take it. They don't understand it. And I could show them scriptures about us all day, all throughout the book. And they don't, it's like they get so mad. That's the thing that makes me laugh. They get so mad and they think they mad at me. I'm the messenger. I'm showing you what it is. Showing you what the Father is saying. Not my own personal feel. It's not I wanted it this way. I wanted to go into captivity. I wanted to. No. It's everything the Father has said concerning his people. That's it. That's it. So when they get mad and they say all of these crazy things and stuff like that, it's like, you mad at me? Oh. When the Most High return, it ain't even gonna matter. Cause you are mad at the Father. You hate the Most High's truth. You hate his law. You hate his people. And this is why the Most High said what he said. So this is the wisdom that we got to understand. The Most High said everything he said and everything he needed to say because he already understood the future. He already understood everything that we was going to go through, everything we was going to experience, and especially in these moments, in these times, when it comes to dealing with these foolish, ignorant, idolatrous nations and everything that they do. So when we start telling them the truth and rebuking their nonsense, their foolishness, their idolatry, then they say you crazy. But they don't know it's the Most High. And they don't have a clue. So it's yeah, man. This is the playing field the Most High set up, basically. And yes, I do. Yes. And I love it. I love it. I love to show these damn idol worshipers that they've been worshiping a damn devil. They're foolish. They're ignorant to the scriptures. And then they spew their hate. And then that's where it lies. That's where the truth lies. And that's why the Most High says what he says to us. And this is why we got to get a grip on what the Most High says. And understand it's for us. It ain't for them. Yeah, they can learn. They can get understanding and stuff like that. But we're going to always be hated, family. We were not meant to be loved. Okay? We were not. Stop trying to be loved by these people. That was our mistake. That was our biggest mistake. Trying to be accepted. Trying to be loved. Asking for forgiveness. Why not we put that towards each other? If we take that same energy and put that towards each other, yo, come on. That's where we need to redirect that energy. Not expecting them to love us, and you know what I'm saying? The Most High ain't set it up that way. He didn't. And once you understand that, then you'll understand all things. Crazy. You welcome, family. You welcome. All praises to the Most High. So, and that's on them. They don't want to listen. That's gonna be on them. But if they think the Most High is going to pass up his people for them, in the end, they got another thing coming. You're just being used. You're just being used to punish us. That's it. That is it. And the sooner y'all learn that and you figure that out, the sooner y'all gonna be kissing toes. Yeah. So, that's why it says that those that are left of the nations, because the nation's gonna get put to sleep, and all those that hate you. So let them hate. We gotta bear our iniquities. That's what we doing. Israel is bearing their sins. We are the Messiah. we are bearing. We are the sons and daughters of the Most High God. We are the ones being pierced and persecuted and all that. But we will be resurrected from the dead. Right now, we're dead. We're sleeping, and nobody remembers us. Nobody knows us. Our remembrance would cease. We're dead, but we will be resurrected. So it's about us. So we died. We're being punished so that what? They live it up right now. They enjoying their little kingdom. So let them enjoy it. Let them enjoy it. Anyways, They Clone Tyrone official movie breakdown is ready. Link in the description of this video, this live stream. Also, it's up in the VIP along with all my movie breakdowns, TV show breakdowns, and my lessons. The next one I'll be dropping for y'all by Tuesday. I should have ready is Marriage Part 2, The Ugly Side. Yeah, they're gonna try to make a they're gonna try to make a U-turn when the SmackDown comes. When the SmackDown comes, they're gonna try to make that U-turn, but they're gonna get caught. And that's how it usually happens. They don't understand the Most High got them where he wants them. And it's only a handful, the humble ones, that's going to be spared. The humblest humble ones that's going to be spared. The rest of them that's bold in the Jeepers character, that's hating on us, oh, you can forget about it. You can forget about it. And one swap with the Father and it's done. So it ain't, it's light work for the Father. It's light work, and that's what we got to understand. The Father just waiting on us, family. That's really it. Oh, they definitely giving up them reparations. we gon' get our reparations, family. Okay? We gonna get ours. We gonna get it in a way that we're gonna get it from their dead bodies. That's how we gonna get it. Just like how they got it. Because the Most High said, he recompenses a man according to his way. Right? So with that understanding, we can understand that the same way they got their riches from our dead bodies, right? And raping and robbing us. It's only right to get it back the same way. Right? That's fair. Fair game to me. So, and that's how the Father get down. And then, and only then will they begin to understand judgment. Because they don't understand no judgment. Right? They kill us and do all these things to us. And then they say, forget about it. Don't worry about that no more. I didn't do it. My ancestors did it. Yeah, I stole all your land and I have all your goods and I passed it down to my children and now they the ones living it up. But don't you worry about it. You go get a job, okay? Oh, man. Yeah, man, the truth, them scriptures, boy. So, we gonna get ours the same way they got theirs. And that's what people don't understand. And that's why before I go, this is why the more and more I come to grips and reality with the JC character, the more I understand that these people are so foolish. I mean, they got this place by, conquest, killing people, robbing, stealing their land. And they broke away from the British through, again, fighting. So, what do they expect? If we do it, we're wrong. If they do it, it's okay. See? So when it comes to the whole JC character, it's a huge difference, man. It's a huge difference. Okay? And that's exactly what I'm saying. And I usually say that too. They still kill, stole the land, and now if you steal anything, they want to throw you under the jail. And it's like, that's hypocritical, man. Because then who's going to judge y'all? You know? So, absolutely. They don't want to give you, and you seen that thing now where they said any, forgot what they said, any Democratic Party or Republican or something like that. I got to look at the video again. I wanted to do a live on this though, where whoever gives, whatever state gives reparations to so-called black community, they will be barred from all funding on every damn thing. And I was like, damn, that's some real hatred, family. They hate us with a passion. And this is why I get upset. It's like, why are we begging these people for justice? Why are we begging evil for justice? You see what I'm saying? It don't make no sense, man. So, can't beg evil for justice. These people are evil. They're wicked and they hate you. How are we going to them and begging them for justice? So, anyways, man, they clone Tyrone is now up. VIP, link in the description of this live feed, family. I done made all the connections I could possibly make for this film. Great movie, great acting, a lot being exposed. And of course, like I said from the beginning, this is the perfect way to get the truth out by putting it in the mouths of, so-called black people. Let the black people say it, right? Because, of course, that will add to our stereotypes. So, yeah, family. Yeah, man. It's just, they all sorts of demonic, man. So, check it out. I will be back. Like I said, Monday, Tuesday, we will be back with the lesson for the month, marriage part 2, which is going to be a little longer than part 1. And of course, more crazier. And it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. So a lot of movie connections and stuff like that, man. Yeah, the ugly side. And then I will be back that last week of this month with the documentary July. Yeah. So anyways, family, I'm about to check out of here. I will be dropping the trailer tomorrow, so y'all definitely look for that. Y'all have a wonderful, peaceful, restful evening and night. Your boy will be back mañana. On that note, family, peace and shalom, and thank you for all the support. On that note, peace and shalom. I'm out.
And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. nations that forget God. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day